The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower you for what we would refer to as the supernatural. The Holy Spirit also empowers you for what we would call the natural. The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower pastors and evangelists and teachers and prophets and apostles. The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower us for healing and deliverance and prophecy and tongues. The Holy Spirit empowers moms and dads, husbands and wives, parents, friends, business people, students, teachers, in terms of the natural means. The Holy Spirit doesn't just empower you for the grand, the spectacular, the divine, as we would see it. The Holy Spirit empowers you for everyday things. So if you're a mom and you're doing your best to raise those kids, and sometimes maybe you feel you lose your patience, and sometimes maybe you feel like you're being stretched so thin that you're just gonna break at some point, the Holy Spirit gives you strength. If you're a dad who's working hard to provide, doing your best to set an example, wondering if you're saying or doing something that is going to scar your kid for the rest of their lives and you don't even know it, the Holy Spirit gives you wisdom. The Holy Spirit gives you the ability to be a good dad. If you just got married, or maybe you've been married for decades and you're saying, I want to be a good husband to my wife, or you're a wife who wants to be a good wife to her husband, and you're struggling through your own selfishness, and you're struggling through your quirks and your hangups and your flaws, and you're just saying, I don't know quite how to do this. I don't think I have what it takes to die to myself enough to be a good spouse. The Holy Spirit comes alongside and he says, you don't have to do that by yourself. I'll be in the still small voice. I'll be in the whisper. I'll be in the daily reminders. I'll speak to your heart. I'll soften your heart. I'll focus your mind. I'll give you instructions. I'm going to walk with you hand in hand, day by day, moment by moment. You're not doing this on your own. And if you're someone who maybe is in business, the Holy Spirit can empower you there. Maybe you're a student, you're studying, you want to get a passing grade, and you're saying within yourself, I'm the first one to go to college, or I'm the first one to try this kind of endeavor, or I'm the first one to try to be successful in a certain avenue of life, and you're wondering how you're even going to go about that. Maybe you've already dismissed yourself. Maybe you've already said in your heart, this just isn't for me, but the Holy Spirit is going to give you what you need to learn. You know how I know that? The Holy Spirit is the Spirit of excellence, the expert spirit. You may not think you have what it takes to do the task at hand, but the Holy Spirit has everything you need, and He's walking with you every day. To learn more about the Holy Spirit, get Holy Spirit, God within you at encounterthespirit.com.